Alright, hopefully that's announcements and everything all together. Was revving their engine on our small urban street. Now, maybe today we'll discover just how powerful Grandpa is.
Grandpa, we had the most powerful small child.
Yes.
Now we must have the most powerful old man.
Obviously.
Yes. Like, I'm not saying some COs in this game are my favorite because they're the best, but, that might be true.
And it's quite funny, because it's like, Orange Star, technically speaking, did not get a new CO in this. Did, but, asterisk. Of the good guy nations, 2 of the new ones are completely broken, and 1 is bottom tier but still playable. One of my favorite tier 4 COs, I think, weirdly. I think I'm weird for that, though. We won't get to her until,
For a while.
yeah, until we finish this, and this will
things-
probably take us a hot minute.
Things are starting to slow down, the maps are starting to get bigger.
Gold Comet is definitely a step up from Blue Moon. Although I feel like the difficulty kind of intertwines a bit.
It's the only wrench he has.
Look, it's perfect for the one bolt that he wants to use it on the bike. We'll talk about Gold Comet COs, yes. Also, make a quick note.
I'm about to read their Bachelor and Bachelorette profiles.
This is true. We'll also mention that in the GBA games, it was Yellow Comet, but it was pretty reasonable to rename that, and I'm perfectly happy calling them Gold Comet.
Yep. So, are we gonna meet the Black Hole CO we've seen but not met on the battlefield yet in Gold Comet, or is that Green Earth?
I think he might solely be Green Earth, but he could. I'm fairly sure that the factory mission is going to be against Adder. And I feel like at this point it's kind of just the three lackeys that you're fighting. All right. Well, we have our choice of 3 missions that are, of course, all for different folks. But I think I know what you want.
I know. Yes, I do.
Women only want one thing.
One thing, and it's old man.
And it's paratroopers.
It's one of the best COs in the game. I mean, funnily enough, he's not as broken as Colin in the campaign. For the most part, but
he's still really good.
He's still really,
the thing
really
that makes
good.
him the best is that, like, in terms of winning a game, like, the thing that he does is kind of impossible to beat. Let's just jump in and find out.
Yeah, let's jump in. And he's not completely map dependent, but I guess the map is like whether he's completely dominant or not.
Sort of, yeah, but also you kind of can't build a map without the thing that makes him really good, and like the thing that makes him really good is the thing that is that makes areas of the map good too. So it's like, yeah.
Alright.
Also, oh my god, the briefing is a haiku.
A battle is fought upon the shoals of twilight.
Oh
Youth
no!
learns a lesson.
Oh no! Move out. Look at that beautiful sea.
Sir. So much for adder time.
Fantastic.
I like the voice lines that they've chosen to voice. They're all very good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Crack at it.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, your arenas can do some damn good. I think it's like there's two reasons, main reasons Sensei's good, and you can maybe take one from him, but not the other.
Yeah.
Well, what have we here?
Got him.
Oh, Adder, you're nowhere near as good as Sensei.
Can't have that, now can we?
You know, son, I don't like war. It's tiring.
That's a good voice for Sensei. I like that voice. Oh, thanks, Sensei.
Wink wink. Nudge nudge.
If you don't
Oh,
do
God,
what
no.
I'm telling you, then you've got no hope of defeating me. He who
Ooh.
laughs last, laughs best.
Young and vibrant.
But Adder, move on.
Alright.
Oh, I love it! Oh, this is a really good version
So
of the
yeah,
theme!
welcome to one of the all-time GBA bangers.
They made it jazzier! Oh, so good! Alright, this is Sensei. This former paratrooper was an unbeatable CO in his day, and still, it
but-
has to be stressed, and still.
But it should be said, he was more broken in Famicom. He is genuinely.
He excels at foot soldiers and copters, even if his eyesight isn't what it used to be. Sensei's foot soldiers gain plus 40 to firepower, battlecopters gain plus 50 to firepower. His other ground and naval units suffer minus 10 to firepower. Transport units gain plus 1 to movement range. Loves lazy rainy days, hates busy malls.
So I'll skip powers real quick just to show you.
But yeah, no, his battlecopters are nuts.
He is one of the most, like, unbalanced COs in terms of the split of, like, what you get versus what's taken away from you.
And so, yeah, because he gets, like, infantry and battlecopters. So if there's no airport on your map,
He's still actually quite good.
he's
Not
still,
as good.
He's still good, but he does lose his amazing battlecopters, which is one of the reasons
Yes.
he is ridiculously good. Battlecopters, as we've seen in previous maps, very dominating, and his fighters and his bombers are perfectly serviceable as well. They're both at 100, but yes, he loses to all tanks, indirects, all boats, But he does get range on his transport.
Yes, he
which
gets the
is
Sammy
useful.
range, which is really good. That's already a
His,
big plus.
Infantry and transport are as good as hers.
Yes. Better than hers, actually.
Yeah, better than hers.
I mean, because Sammy is like, what, 20%, 30% infantry and mechs attack up? Sensei has 40%.
Yeah.
But like a 50% up battlecopter means that it can trade into almost anything it's allowed to attack and win. Like, it can't beat anti-airs from full health, but like, otherwise, you're pretty okay attacking things, including cruisers, which have anti-air guns. And yes, because because matchups are very one-sided in this game anyway, in a lot of cases, if you're attacking a tank with a medium tank, as we saw with Colin, 10% attack down doesn't actually make that much difference.
Yes, essentially he does have, the rest of his units are Colin units.
So
and
he's
we saw
already
they were fine.
pretty good. However...
Yeah, alright, so, CO power, Copter Command, it's 2 squares as well, like Colin's. New infantry units with 9 HP appear in all cities under Sensei's command, ready to act. His battlecopters get an additional plus 25 to firepower, and the base plus 10 to defense. His super CO power, airborne assault, new mech units with 9 HP appear in all cities under his command, ready to act, which means they can go right away.
Yes.
And his battlecopters still get that plus 25 and the 10% defense. So
as a 2-point power, Copter Command is probably the best CO power in the game.
ooh, even better than Power of Money.
Gold, 2 powers, Gold Rush is Colin's. It's...
Oh, his super one.
Sorry, like his CO power.
Oh, yeah. Is it better than Power of Money, which just gives you money? I think
Gold
that's
Rush
right.
is...
it Gold Rush?
Yeah.
I always get those
Sorry, I
wrong
was
way around.
confused, but
I meant
it is...
Colin's base power.
Potentially. I'm not actually sure which of them is considered better.
Both ridiculously broken and
but both are really, really good, and
two
both are
squares.
2 bars.
2 squares!
But the important thing is that he can kind of both flood the field and, like, flood money for things. And at 75% attack power, Copters become completely, like, disgustingly broken. Anyway, let's play the map.
But yes, as he mentioned, you can combine your free 9 health infantry and get a bit of money out of them.
Yep.
Because there's an 8 health oversplash, you get 800.
Yep.
So not only does he generate a bunch of free units, he disgustingly gets a ton of money as well. Is this a transport copter?
Yeah, I think it's T-Copter, if only because if we can get this base, we're in really good shape in this airport.
Good news is you can build both the infantry and the copter.
Yep. Yeah, it wouldn't be worth doing it otherwise.
I'm really loving this.
It's very good. Copters have 2 vision range, by the way.
Oh, we can snag an airport that close to them?
Yep.
I think that's a little mean. I think that's a little harsh.
I believe the technical term is good for Bitcoin. Interesting. That seems correct. I will not block the bases. Can't build a copter anyway. Interesting question. I probably do just want to throw into the transport copter. We'll keep capturing this bit in the center here, because if we can just, like, if we hold this at all, we just win the map. Adder does not have an airport unless he has this airport. Yes, transport copters can only fit one foot soldier in them. I believe naval units are the only ones that can hold two. Hi! Actually, should have put him up, I think. My bad. Recon's probably good to get the vision. And then let's see something a little hee-hoo. And hey Paul, good to see ya. Alright, how much are we getting? 8,000, that's fine. We'll build a tank over here, I think. And then we'll send this over, and then once we have a tank and a battlecopter, the world is kind of our oyster. There will not be much they can do to stop us. Hey, how dare you? Yeah, I was gonna say, I am just short of being able to capture that. Well, I can stop him, and that's probably the most important thing. It is merely an injured black hole infantry. Oh, that's a good horrible face portrait. You know what the best part about this is? He literally can't attack this. Because, like, he can't see it anymore. He has to walk into the woods to be able to see it. This guy here is basically, until he rolls a tank up here, perfectly capable of grabbing the entire thing. Alright, at this point, I'm getting enough for a copter every turn. That's fun. Alright, I'd build an infantry, but there's not too much reason at the moment. I probably do just send one of those guys back in that copter, yeah. Technically, the C, like, they usually have not changed the, like, the way that this is set up here, they can't see into here. Like, they have to pretend they can't see into forests for the most part. Alright, well, sir, you will have to pardon me. Pretty sure there's someone in this APC because they got surprised by me. I can't see this, and I don't think it will ever tell you if there was, but feels pretty likely. That is true. Damn, he literally falls asleep. Yep, will do. So that just says 3. That would be fucked up. Speaking of fucked up, I'm like really debating if I want to send out for this guy or not. I am not sure. Because like the copter does have a risk of getting shot to death here if he has an anti-air, which is the fun that you don't know when you play Fog. Don't mind me, just stepping backwards. I think I will be a little bit conservative here, but I will, assuming there's no one in there, shoot this guy to slow him down. By the way, I assume the lab map is not in this mission. Alright, I think I will. Alright, perfect. Anyway, now for Sensei Copters to do the thing that Sensei Copters do. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to be certain. Yeah, this is fucked up. 7 damage to 0 is, ooh. A hooga. The other fun thing here is that this guy doesn't... Like, he could shoot this guy if he wants to, but it's probably not good for him. If anything, I probably actually do just do this. Love it. God, a 9 health infantry attacking into a city that is being captured and then doing enough damage so that on the second turn they can get the kill is outrageous. Like that makes every part of my Advance Wars brain cringe. That is so good. Alright, I think I want a mech and a tank instead of a Bopter.
How could you?
I know, right? I'm
True.
a goddamn traitor.
True.
Mostly because when I sit the mech in the forest, it will be able to shoot tanks back.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, hee-hoo funny. Sensei is just so fucking good. It's disgusting. Like, in so many little interactions that you might not even recognize. Oh, Adder. Oh, honey. Yeah, it's like so much of Advance Wars is kind of about winning, like, in different scenarios. Like, you know, if something is a 2-shot kill versus a 3-shot kill, that means that as long as you have 2 sides open, you can attack it and kill it, and then you open up new bits of the front. If something's a 3-hit kill, it kind of has to throw itself out into danger in order to get it, or you're killing it over multiple turns, and usually with multiple units. Like, 2 tanks firing back and forth at each other will generally hit each other down to enough damage that it becomes unproductive to keep attacking back and forth, you know? And so, like, when you have a CO where if this, like, infantry was just on his own and there was no one else around, the fact that he could stop 2 full cities from being, you know, like, get a shot in on one of them, get him down to half health and get him cleaned up by something else, and then go start on another one after being damaged, means that the value that this 1-7 health guy got was completely out of whack, basically. It's very funny. I'm normally quite scared about going into forests and shit, but what's he gonna do? We're also seeing all of the gold comets, World War II Japan tech, basically. They have really cool unit aesthetics. I like it quite a lot. Alright, well, I think if I chill here, I'm functionally invincible. This is also, like, the kind of map where copters are stupid.
Yup.
To use the technical term.
And we should buy another one.
Yep. I'm debating if I want to throw this here, because I don't know if there's a guy here. I guess even if there is, what's he gonna do to me? Ah, that's what he's gonna do to me.
Okay, you protected your copter doing that.
This is true.
You may have thrown an infantry to the wolves, but we have saved our battlecopter.
Alright, I think we're chilling. No, not the movement.
What are we gonna do with one movement? Wow, alright.
Love it. I love him so much. Oh, what a good nasty man.
He is a good nasty man.
Oh ho!
Oh, alright. I was hiding in artillery. He's really gone down that left side and left his right flank.
Hi.
Mondo exposed.
That's right, boys. Mondo exposed. It is not Robbie Draymond, but it's a very good Robbie Draymond impression. He appears to be sending in the mix.
Oh. It's sending our battlecopters.
Yes, it'll mostly be down to if I've got, if there's any danger. Alright, so we do know he's got a, an artillery up here. What I can do, be kind of hee-hoo.
He does have an anti-air over there.
If he takes it out, it's kind of alright. Look, when we get to that other CO, he's just built different. Now the funny part here is, of course, that he's actually got the factories there.
Like that, maybe we have a battlecopter.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Jesus Christ. Sensei!
You do that on that one or the left one?
The left one, there's like no world where we're not dead. I kind of just wanted to move the thing forward to check what's up with the bases.
You see, fair, he didn't start with any units.
And to be double fair, like, it seems he's sent quite a few of his units the other way.
Yeah.
So this is probably panic mech spam.
Yes, you did in fact stop him from, like, generating a lot of money.
We have once again
Yes.
shoved it down his throat. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's getting 8k per turn. And a lot of it is right here.
Oh, I came down there, yeah.
We'll see if the artillery runs or not.
You okay with that bottom left being just where it is? The map and stuff?
He can't do much.
Bye.
Fine.
You built an APC, huh?
Bold.
Yep, start taking away his cash.
Alright, well... I'm gonna see if he built anything interesting over there, but I feel like if he's building that arty, that was like, or that APC, that's like most of his shit. Oh, well, the fun thing about it is we totally can still use the CO power. I was kind of hoping I would block. but sadly. I'm thinking about it.
I've still got it.
Hell yes.
Under command.
Alright, well, we just got a whole bunch of free value. I am genuinely curious about this. Yeah, you can see that was a really good attack on their part. Not trapped. Alright, we're good. Sensei's copters are stupid. Like, you should basically never attack a copter into a full health anti-air. It is a bad idea. And yet... So it is funny, Sensei is one of the few people who will join high health units together just for the money. Like, you know, you do join units together sometimes for stuff, but generally you'd rather have 2 7 health units than a 10 health unit and 40% of your funds back. I think I'm buying a bomber. Oh, Jesus. Oh, his theme's so good. Fuck off. Oh no! I mean, actually, it's funny. I can't attack that directly as it is. His mechs are doing pretty good because I'm recklessly flying through, but he has no anti-air now. Well, he has one anti-air. It's right over here. I will check. Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm not used to seeing Sensei numbers. This is so stupid. I mean, a mech attacking into an anti-air is generally quite good, but the mech is gonna get slapped normally. Sensei doesn't care. Because, like, even a half-health anti-air will still shred pretty hard. Alright, well, you're the only unit I can attack, but I'm still a bomber. I'm still gonna slam. Mm-hmm. We do love denying him funds. Na-na-na. Hello, sir. Oh, this is just carnage. They do give you literally, like, the best possible Sensei map. Like, this map is an utter nightmare. Hello, hello. We're blowing up all of Adder's shit. I also like old people game. Honestly, you can just chill, man. Sensei also sort of cheats technique score. I did kind of forget to build. I'm doing that a lot, but also because I'm in turns that it does not really matter too much. Yeah, man, you might as well. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, wow, they are going all out for this tiny battlecopter that is still doing just fine against them. And yep, he's in full panic mode. As he should be. Oh, hello there. No, it can't, because it can't see me. Artillery only have a vision range of 1, so, like, he can only see this stuff. Even if he could, I can just do this. Tuesdays are built for Sensei. And Sensei's copters. Yup. Okay, yeah, this should be fine. I'm getting the 2 health copter on the base. I was just making sure that I could stop anything else from attacking it. How are you doing? 29 fuel? That's a perfectly good amount of fuel. But yeah, if we keep blowing up the mechs, he's not gonna be able to do anything about our various vehicles, and if we, our mechs or our infantry are eventually gonna be able to sweep in and just annihilate him. If I'd built a battlecopter, I wouldn't be able to build a bomber.
That's fair.
It's definitely not because I forgot. Don't tell anyone that I forgot. And yes, he's running out of even more money. Uh-oh.
Plus 2 movement? What will we do?
Watch how far this mech can go.
You got that bloodlust.
Oh no, we look like we're about to cry.
You got the bloodlust. They did sit on one of their bases, so...
Yep. Yeah, you better run.
Oh, it's in bomber range?
Yeah, unfortunately for him.
Our new bomber range.
I did move the copter and the bomber down to basically clean this guy up if he did just
but we
such
can
a thing.
actually get him with that one, I think.
Yeah. Funnily, this guy could even do this, but I think this is the correct use of our resources.
Ooh, we're gonna need him and a helicopter.
Yeah, looks like it.
The extra defense, man.
It's doing work.
Yes!
Let's go! Motherfucking Sensei Copters. And now for everyone's favorite, what are you gonna fucking do about it move? What are you gonna fucking do about it? Comparable.
That's how good his battlecopters are.
Yep.
He can get over
So I think what I
shit.
do is hit this guy.
Then you can get 2 copters in on the
And then I
back.
get the copter in over to here, and this copter can go in over here. This guy even can go in over
Oh,
here. And then the 4 health one will be able to kill him, I'm pretty sure. Because sensei numbers are stupid. Adder deserves it.
Yeah.
Who up? Getting the whipper snapped.
I find it interesting whether you... Yeah, you can't really protect the 4 health infantry. No matter what you do here, so yeah.
Actually, he can't see it
Oh,
if I kill this one.
yeah.
He would have to build first, and the AI never builds first.
Warbind? Ah!
Experience can do for you.
See what technique score can do for you.
Copter command.
So good. Walling off a headquarters is a really fun, ballsy Advance Wars play.
Such a good version of it.
We are just styling on him, but he deserves it. Nah, I don't know if it is.
I mean, it's over.
Oh no, the mechs! I think I will,
HQ capture.
yes. One more sweet copter of victory. Summon dudes!
Sensei, you did it! You are victorious!
Here we are.
Thank you, Sothis.
I was gonna say thanks, Mona.
Seems more appropriate today. Sure was.
Oh yeah, that's him. He's still pretty unbeatable.
Could it be you?
So funny, this is not his strongest version, and yet, is he banned?
I mean, I don't know if anyone plays Famicom Wars competitively.
Well, I mean, like, in Advanced Wars, by the way, I was Sensei banned tier.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah.
Sensei
so
is...
even a less good Sensei is fucking banned.
Sensei is playable in high funds, I think, if only because a lot of others can kind of catch up to him when you get to that level of money, but like, flooding the field with infantry is genuinely incredible. It gets you money, it gets you bodies for blocks, like, it lets him block his incredible copters from your anti-air. It's completely, like, everything he does so well. And yeah, like in high funds, he is still tier 1. It really is just that certain COs, like one of the ones we'll be meeting today, are just also usually broken, but even like, you know, some other COs raise way up because global damage is really good, and this may shock you to learn, Eagle's superpower is incredible in high funds.
Yeah.
I believe Eagle is a top tier CO, and I don't think he's a banned CO in high funds because high funds is weird, but like... Sonya?
What?
Sonya, have you seen him?
He doesn't deny it.
Did you see what happens?
Yeah, he's almost certainly the best early game CO.
I still have a trick or two up my sleeve.
The only other one I would even think can come close is probably Sturm. Because Sturm can shove recons up your butt. But yeah, it really is. He will just smother you in so many infantry that you literally can't do enough attacks to hit the things that you need to attack. And he'll just keep doing it. So the ones we've met, banned tier, are currently Colin and Sensei.
Look who's here!
Some new music.
Yeah, there better be.
If we want another banned CO, Sturm is also banned in regular non-fog play. And Grit is also usually banned in non-fog as well. But,
The other one.
if we want to play another banned CO, we could jump into Silo Scramble. Explosives!
Oh, Father.
Yes.
Missiles are pretty good.
Commander Convey.
Oh no! Ambushed!
Too bad. So sad, Sonya.
No.
I mean, why would you leave them unguarded?
You really should have left some guys with those things. You'll be shot with a missile. Look, Flack just shows up places. He doesn't know where he is or what he's doing.
Wait, Father.
I guess we're like on our third campaign, and they're finally explaining to us how silos work. You could do this earlier, but come on. All right.
And funnily enough, if you do gold comment first, you do Also, like, instead of just orange,
Orange
star,
Star.
you can choose gold star COs to back you in the
Yep.
Blue Moon Factory
And
mission.
vice versa in this factory mission.
Yep.
But we have a new one.
Alright, this is Kanbei, the leader of Gold Comet, who has a soft spot for his daughter. His superior units are full of fighting spirit, yet they come at a cost. Units are deployed at plus 20% cost, but gain 30 to firepower and defense. Loves Sonya, hates computers.
So there's a really important thing here, and that is plus 30% to firepower and defense. Defense is so much better than attack in this game that plus 30 defense on its own is disgustingly good. So you've already got this. They'll win in basically any unit-to-unit trade in the game. But then you get some utter bullshit for pretty reasonable costs, frankly.
Yeah, morale boost, CO power. Kanbei's units gain plus 20 to firepower and the usual plus 10 to defense, so now they're 40 defense.
Which, you know, really, really good on its own. Fine as a power.
His super
Samurai
CO,
spirit, though.
Plus 20 to firepower and plus 30 to defense. Their counterattacks deal 150% damage.
So what this essentially says is your opponent is not allowed to attack you this turn. Take 2 turns, functionally, because attacking into Samurai Spirit is a mistake in almost every circumstance, basically. Anyway, we also once again get a map where we are basically on even footing. That said, it is really important to get an infantry out here just to basically get an APC out to block this, because 6 missiles will completely destroy them.
So Kanbei's one big downside is his cost does mean that he is slower.
Yes, he does have to play his turns a little slower. He does have to, he does not get the same amount from capturing cities, but, in aggregate, unless you completely overwhelm him and stop him early, it will not go well for you. $9,600 next turn. I hate having to do math not on the thousands. I'm like, could I buy an APC and an infantry? 7,200, 9,600. 8,400, 7,200. I would be exactsies if I bought 2 infantry here. I hope I'm right about that. And yeah, it's 30% more unit for 20% more cost. You'd already be okay with that if they didn't get defense, but getting defense means that, that number is so much bigger than it sounds. Genuinely. So you run you over. There's kind of 2 missile silos down there. Probably not worth sending more than 1 guy over. But the library, baby. But yeah, because it's you can't do more damage than what your unit does. If your unit's doing a 10%, a 50% attack bonus means it'll do 15%, but Defense means it is taking less damage from all sources. I dig this theme too. Alright, how much is a tank? 8,400, yeehaw. We're at 6k now, right? Yes. Canby's infantry are also real problems. Alright, so in 2 turns we'll be firing that off. You capture that. We'll be able to fire a missile next turn. And we'll be able to basically drive this thing all the way down. A tank will be able to shoot at us, but if it shoots the APC, I think it's in for a bad time. And we build a tank. Yee-hoo.
It's tank time.
Canby tanks are problematic.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Monster.
Well, that's good for Bitcoin.
You sure, man? You certain that's the way that you want to play this? Far be it for me to you know, tell you how to live your life, Flack, but I think that was the highest concentration of funds. But boy howdy, this is, man, it's like he's playing for Rachel, except he is playing all of his, highest value units here. Cluster formation, go! I think he's gonna drop this on us again, but like, who gives a shit? I don't need to capture these properties yet. It is worth noting, we do have ports here. I think it's like the first maps we've actually had ports on.
Yeah, I believe so.
So you can see how it's like, we still can't even afford another tank.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I am probably just gonna build a recon here because we've got a road all the way down and it can kind of catch up. And I think we can build a tank next turn if I do.
Yep.
Because, like, he has a lot of infantry on, and his tanks are also going to be getting pretty weak when I fire missiles at them. That's a great point. One is a port, the other's a starboard. Back to the middle. Yep. Oh no, he noticed us!
Well, we're gonna nerf those tanks into the ground.
Yeah, boy howdy, they sure know how to place them.
You can use that guy on the right.
Yes.
Yeah, fine.
Wow, it's all of my value. There it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that one, the furthest. I'm not going to fire this one off. Because it's like the only one that I think would be at risk. And I'm probably not even going to fire a third missile into this. Because as long as the 7 health one can't attack anything, I don't really care.
The-
It is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Do you start capturing anything with a 4 health? It's like 5
It's
turns.
5 turns,
Oh, you can
but
smush together and make an 8 health one. That's far more appropriate, right? And then
it's probably pretty decent. Yeah.
And then you probably put the APC somewhere to gather their bloodlust.
I'm actually going to send the
Run 'em
APC back
yeah,
here.
Smart.
Alright. Interesting. Like, do I want the APC with the guy in it more, or do I want the tank down more? And it's probably the APC with the guy.
Yeah, definitely make ourselves an 8 health infantry here. That's such a better capture prospect. How's that 4 health guy doing?
Yep. So technically this lander lets us, you know, put things over here, but eventually we're just never going to build anything from that, from the back bases. We'll just build from the front ones. The map is not going to go on that long, frankly. I like Kanbei's theme, too. He's building himself a nice little economy.
Ooh,
I want to join the other one in, too, if you're gonna do that. Brother!
No.
I think I'm gonna missile them again.
I think, yeah, they put their full health arty,
Yep.
there. So, yeah, you might as well get the...
And a place I can hit the infantry as well.
Yeah, I like that.
Tactical genius. Alright, well, we now have a tank and a recon on the center. They are in danger.
Alright, we're gonna start capturing the bases.
Yes, I'm debating if I even want to build another tank here. I probably have like one tank, and this will probably be the last one I build.
Back here, yeah.
Back here. There's like a world where I could start saving for a battleship, but if you were wondering...
Oh, they're dear. Oh, Cameron's battleships are dear.
Oh yeah, battleships cost too much already, but
I have to see if Flak builds any naval units.
If he does, it's really his fault.
Can naval units go under bridges?
No.
Didn't think so.
It's weird, isn't it? Oh, he is in full retreat. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't mind if I do. This definitely happens, but
I mean, I think you made me... Well, no, it's true. Hitting that full health tank is pretty good.
that's the thing, right? Like, if that was even if it was like
Do you
just
do
the
it
full health tank.
From this one? That's in range of the tank, or...
I'm sort of thinking I'm gonna just roll forward with my tank.
Yeah, that's fair. Yep.
If Flak wants his 7 health tank to attack a full health
Oh,
Kanbei
that's
tank,
true. Yep.
like you
Yeah,
can think of
yeah.
this Kanbei tank on a road as being anyone else's tank on a city.
Yeah.
That's how disgusting it is. Flak also didn't build this turn. Poor baby. But really, as soon as we're out of the choke points here, it is such bad news for them. Are you gonna build anything? He built the lander! Let's go!
Saving up for a lander.
Flack is a man of class. God, this is
Well,
so sad.
It's
But
that, yeah.
I mean, this is just draining all of his money. I mean, I guess like it's fair. He's not getting across this bridge. Unfortunately for him.
You start taking a city.
It's actually basically the same.
Well, yeah. I guess so. It's just like if you take the city, that guy can take the.
I'll still be able to start capturing both the other cities next turn.
Yeah, okay.
I believe it's the same number of turns for all three regardless. Hello there!
Yeah.
He's escaping.
Little recon.
Kind of like, do I want to launch this missile or do I wait till he builds something else?
I think we wait until he builds.
I know.
I think we're good.
And speaking of building,
Yeah, next turn we're gonna build something gnarly with Kanbei. You're going on top of your base. I mean...
or Flack!
I mean, that's a decision you can make. You have a tank up here.
He did build another tank. It would be a real shame if something happened to it. Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful. Delicious.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Boy, you're really aggressively going forward, huh? Yeah?
Yeah, he, the only thing that even gives a consideration is this. And he fucking can't.
Yep.
I cannot even. I'll let him have this if he wants.
Probably just let this guy live, right? Let's back on the lander.
Probably, yeah. The lander also, there are absolutely no beaches on the coast here, so it actually can't even come back to here.
I think you just start capturing the city and ask his one health dude if he really thinks he's hard enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me build a medium tank?
Probably. And to be a Neo tank if I could, but alas, we have not discovered
Not yet.
Forbidden technology. Playing with Kanbei is very funny. Are you sure?
It's one health infantry decided to not get on the lander.
Fair enough, you know. Hard to blame him. But it really is, like, as soon as you're doing any sort of even unit for unit trades, you kind of feel bad for your opponent. Excuse me, sir.
Could have stayed for a battleship, but medium tank.
I considered it. If I could have built one that turn, I would have. But you might notice that he's not really going to actually have anything in battleship range.
Yeah. That is the thing. Battleships are only as good as their range, and
they're really, really good in a lot of cases, but we're kind of winning too fast. I'm sorry. I smoked too tough.
he's an artillery range.
Yep. That's why I am scheming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheming.
Yep. Have to kill that war APC. Yes, we do. It will happen.
So, like, when you're actually playing this game with people, the thing that is really just unfair about Kanbei is that he is allowed to do things that other COs absolutely cannot under any circumstances. Like, he gets to make attacks and push in on things, and you'll be like, that's really dumb, I'm gonna punish him for
I
it.
think you put the APC below that guy, right? Below your capturing dude.
Yeah, I guess the APC isn't actually gonna be killed by a 4 health tank, huh?
It will be 6 health, but...
Yeah.
Now, protect your unit capturing their port, which I think is important.
You can build rockets. Chase down this guy.
Yeah, do it!
Dance, water, dance!
They can hit boats, right?
Yep. Indirects are actually the best way to deal with boats for without from the land. Partly because they can fire out there, but partly because tanks do functionally no damage to boats. Whereas artilleries and rockets do plenty. He's making a defensive wall. Stand back, everyone. Yeah, you can kind of see it here. That is actually real damage.
Like, yeah, Kanbei's tanks can do some real fucking damage. especially
Medium tanks are the exact point where it's like if you're shooting at a lander, you're probably wasting your time, but like
If you don't have
it
anything
won't
else
do
to
no
attack,
damage.
Yeah.
On the other hand, like even with damage bonuses, you know, because the base number is so low, a 30% attack up just doesn't do that much. I'll still do it. I'm not better than that, but it is worth noting.
Yum yum.
I would be perfectly okay with doing this, but...
We can hit their 2 full health infantry, I think. Oh, no.
It's still fine.
Nah, I think we just do that.
So, like, I would be fine with doing this if this tank had more health and I was going to do more damage. 2 is not enough for me to care about that, whereas this is just juicy. Missiles do friendly fire. It is often worth it to hit your own units anyway when you're in a real kerfuffle.
No safety for you, Lander.
You can never return. Alright, now to run roughshod.
They will have that full health tank. Oh yeah, we don't want to leave our recon too far forward, but...
Yep, he's perfectly okay just doing this absolute murder. I'd say I'm sorry, Flack, but I'm not sorry. Rachel's CO power, super CO power rules. I play Rachel in Fog just to annoy people. I'm that asshole. So if you don't know, Rachel is Nell's sister from Advance Wars DS, and her superpower fires off 3 missiles that you don't get to aim. They aim based on the highest value in terms of money, essentially, like clusters of units. And the game does the math for all of that, including subtracting your own units and I believe counting capturing troops as double and other sorts of weird stuff like that.
Didn't even go for the attack on your tank. Full health versus full health.
Because they would lose.
They would.
Speaking of losing.
And that lander's in rocket range.
It sure is, which is funny because it easily could have gotten away. So like, Rachel is a decent tier 3 CO in 3, and yeah, it is like the number, there are different criteria for each one. But like Rachel is kind of a CO where you try to like, when you have full information, you kind of play this game of cat and mouse with how you end up trying to destroy or like corral them into certain bad situations or force them to place their units in a way to avoid the missiles crushing them. In Fog, you have none of that information. Your opponent can kind of position badly for free because it's Fog, and you don't know if they've like positioned something else elsewhere. But they might also position their units suboptimally, and then you don't pull the trigger on your power. And then suddenly you take an advantaged attack on their units that they put into a bad place because they were expecting missiles. And then they have to, on the next turn, also consider if they want to place their units in a disadvantaged position. Or if eventually they just give up and let you fire down and blow them up horribly. And it's really, really fun when you get someone into that position. I love making people really annoyed at me in Advance Wars by Web. I'm sorry. But I'm not that sorry. Yeah. Anyway.
Tanks and tanks.
Yeah.
I mean, your recon probably takes that 2 health unit down.
Yep. Yes, we're also now at the point where it doesn't really matter what we do. Even if he gets good attacks on units in retaliation for this, we've got these tanks in the back.
We got a major tank bearing down. He can't
Exactly.
do anything about it.
Rip Flack, the low roll counter. Poor guy. Because, yeah, that should have done a bit more damage than that, even to Canvey on a road. Not that much, though, because Canvey's stupid. I don't think we've lost a unit.
I don't believe so, no.
I agree. That's not very nice. Oh, shit! That right there is the most Canvey thing ever. That's so sad. And it's mech time. God, every one of these attacks that we're making, I feel kind of bad about. They're so good. It is kind of funny how, like, the intro Gold Comet maps are kind of back to being very much in your advantage. It makes sense.
I mean, we'd want to play the original.
Yeah, well, we'll have to play Days of Ruin first. On stream. This kind of stuff is also like sneaky good Kanbei things. One-shotting a unit from 9 health.
Do you use the meter tank to take on the mech and then sit on his... Oh, not quite sit on his base.
Not quite, but what I will do is slam this guy into him. So I think this is still actually like... Because like this is a decent attack, but not overwhelming. This is, he'll do 0 damage back to me, and then he'll have literally no units that can do anything. Oh! I don't think he did anything to me there.
No.
They made Flack wrong as a joke on purpose. And then they made Jugger, who is, I think, worse than Flack.
Yeah.
He is literally Flack, but worse. Like, I think his rolls are worse. His gimmick is exactly the same, and his rolls are worse. I think. But you can really tell that the design space they needed was... We need a unit. We need a guy who sucks. For you to fight in your tutorial missions. Ah, he is actually just... He is higher variance as a CO. Flack and Flack.exe.
It seems like it's up to 30 and then down to 15.
Yeah, and Flack is like 20 to 10.
I think he's 10 to 15.
Yeah, minus 10 to plus 15.
Yeah.
Possibly 20, it's one of the two.
I think it's 15. I think we look at him, it says plus 15.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Oh no! He didn't do anything!
I do think that means that, like... Yeah, it said on the previous screen.
Yeah.
I think that makes Jugger better on average.
I think so, yeah, in
Minus
terms of
15
pure
plus
value.
30, that means his expected value is like 7.5. But he's never going to hit his expected value because that variance is huge.
Jugger is basically there because sometimes you have to hit the button and go gambling. They basically gave us a whole map of Laughing Kanbei. I mean, why not?
Hey, yes. It looks like on Adventures by Web they made Flack minus 9 to plus 24%. Is that him in Dual Strike? Or?
Yay!
He's only plus 15 according to a Reboot count.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically his thing is he has potential for higher than Flag, but also potential for lower.
Mm-hmm.
Wildly variable. And Jugger's steel power is more expensive.
Yep.
It's basically exactly the same and more expensive.
I'm capturing that base just to make him mad.
I mean, it's Kanbei.
By a pretty wide margin, yeah, man.
You can go from -10 to +15. Kanbei is always +30, baby. Silos did help a ton.
Silos are pretty nice. They took trades that were like favorable to us and made them overwhelming. Father. Battle awaits, baby. Would you like?
Raise your voices in
No, it's fine.
victory.
Okay.
I was doing the halfway point.
Oof.
You normally don't hear that because I'm normally muted, but I forgot to, so.
Fair enough. Offering her a charger in this difficult time.
No, my laptop's at. I
But it was
have
completely unnecessary.
I have it going to battery saver at 50%. And then it'll only warm me again at like 10.
Wing!
Boing!
Duty.
I do believe this one is the one with the map in it.
Alright. Sonya is another CO I enjoy. She's weird. She is better than she is in Advance Wars 1, where she is basically a joke CO. In 2, they decided to give her literally anything. Eek.
Sonya, daughter.
Blood!
Sir?
No.
See you, Paul. Thanks for coming. I only ate shit. It's fine. Everyone does it.
Father.
Sonya.
Look at this.
I think the Sonya's kind of got the lowest expected value, but the least variance in her bad luck.
Yes. Out of COs that actually mess with the luck values.
Yeah, her, Flack, and Jugger. And Norton is any stronghold. Oh no.
How dare they?
Of course.
We gotta reconnoiter. We're gonna reconnoiter so hard.
Kanbei, I think you should let her go.
I agree.
I do think it's very. We'll get into Sonya, but I think there's something quite adorably sad about her ranking on Advanced Wars by Web. But when we have a look at her powers,
Yeah.
we'll talk about that.
Yup. She is a respected CO in the Gold Comet Army, even if she is a Nepo baby.
Sonya.
Huh.
It is. It's deeply funny that Gold Comet has two of the best COs
Two
in
tier
the
0
game,
COs.
and two garbage ones.
And two really, really bad COs. Alright, so we got a big old fortress.
I do believe, very annoyingly, the city you need to take is on the other side of that fortress.
Of course.
Yes.
I should have known Black Hole, the country attacking us, was behind the giant black fortress filled with black mini cannons. Never! Ah yes, Adder yelling about the map that he definitely has. I must destroy this map. Now let me put it down right here.
Yes, there's 2 cities still left of it. And one of those.
Hell yeah, and worth noting. So,
I believe it's even the left-hand one.
these are mini cannons. I believe they only do 3 damage per hit, but otherwise work like black cannons. And get used to them. We're gonna be seeing quite a lot of these.
So this map is actually very difficult. We can't see in the fog, but they have a shit ton of pre-deployed units.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they have any bases.
Yeah, so they don't have any on this side, and I imagine they have not yet captured any of these ones.
No.
But let's take a look at our third CO.
Alright, third CO, Sonya, Kanbei's daughter, who values intel over all else. She operates best in Fog of War and is cool and collected. Sonya's units gain +1 division range under Fog of War, and their HP is hidden to enemies. They counterattack with 150% firepower, but may randomly strike with -10 of firepower. So I heard that it doesn't actually say it here, but I believe it's -10 to +10.
Yes, so normal luck rolls are 0 to 10. Sonya's are allowed to go minus, like Flax
Which
do.
is, so Flax is -10 to +15. So Flax luck is actually better
than
hers.
Sonya. Like, her whole thing is that she has bad luck.
She loves computers, hates bugs.
Alright, so yes, totally normal, except all of her units are sometimes a little bit worse.
Alright, her CO powers enhanced vision. Sonya's units gain +1 division range, can see into woods and reefs. General 10% defense. Counter break. Sonya's units get +10 to defense, which they always do anyway. +1 evasion and see into woods and reefs. Yep, their counterattacks are not weakened by the damage they take when attacked. So
It's worded really weirdly.
it's basically enhanced vision plus the fact that basically, you know, when you if you attack at 10 health and at 10 health, you expect to take less because when you attack, you knock it down.
Their attack happens after
Yes,
yours.
so you knock it down to 7, so you're taking the attack from a 7 health tank. Her thing is that tank is regarded as still a 10 health tank, so you basically do the same damage to each other.
It's like you attacked first.
Yeah.
It's like Sonya attacked first, except I think if you're gonna do a suicide attack, it does still do the damage? I'm not sure. Because, like, I thought it was actually that she just attacks first on the counters, but they may have actually, like, changed how that works in this, or it may have actually worked like that.
And it says on the master's way about unit being attacked will attack first.
Yeah.
Even if it would be destroyed by the attack.
Yeah.
I imagine it's the same, just...
It's worded a little weirdly, right?
Weirdly here, I guess.
I
we'll see.
understand what that's trying to get across, but I'm also not sure that it actually works that way, you
So
know?
Sonya is normally a tier 4.
So yeah,
I feel
Sonya, as you can see, all of her shit are really downsides except in
Yep.
Fog of War.
She only goes up to tier 3 in Fog of War.
Correct. So as a Fog of War CO, Fog of War is her specialty. She goes up to tier 3.
She's not even as good as Grit in Fog of War, who takes a massive nerf and drops from tier band tier
2.
2. So she's lower than Grit, who's absolutely worse than Fog.
In his worst format.
In his worst
in her
format.
best format.
Yeah.
It's funny that way. It's really just
For-
that she does not get any attack or
For
move
Sonya.
off of her powers, which is quite bad. The counter break is quite good, and the reason it's good in Fog is because, like, your opponent doesn't actually know what your health is. You know, like in non-Fog, you can kind of keep track of how much damage you've done to enemy units, and use that to, like, kind of pull bullshit. Alright, I think what I want to do is make an APC and rush this base if I can. That feels like the thing to do here. And the +1 vision that her units get is actually quite useful. It's just that, like, the only time that she's really got any advantages is when she's using her CO power. and that isn't really enough to make up for the downside. It's weird.
I don't think her power has changed.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is the same. I think it is essentially Vantage.
You can kind of hear that Adder's got a whole bunch of shit
he's
moving
got
around.
Shit ton of things, yeah.
Like, her extra vision is nice in Fog. It does let you kind of change up how you do things, but because she can't see into forests normally, it, you know, on day-to-day, her stuff isn't really that great.
It's always very funny. She was buffed a little bit from 1. Her luck is not quite as bad, I believe.
Alright.
I believe it was worse than the original 1.
I can build a tank here, and I might do that. Or I build a recon to kind of see what we're getting into so I don't launch that tank into certain death, and it might just be that. We've actually got a decent economic base here, but I'm being a bit conservative, because of course we do need to actually capture shit. And yes, like, the mystery health only means anything to the AI, like, when you're playing against actual people. Because at least in Fog against actual people, you can move a unit out and they won't actually know if it's a new unit or not. And that is, like, important. Like, seeing a 2 health tank versus seeing a full health tank is a lot of information to be hiding in Fog. I should mention, I am almost exclusively a Fog player in Advanced Wars by Web, because I am lazy, and Fog lets me sort of play by vibe. But it does mean that I know an awful lot about Fog. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5. So he can see that guy, unfortunately, but we will be able to shoot it, which is good. Artillery aren't great on this map, but I think I probably do still want to be pumping out infantry, so I will take the arty here.
They did buff her a little bit from 1. Her bad luck range in 1 was -15 to +10.
Oh.
Basically the opposite of Flak.
Right.
So her luck was so fucking bad in 1. They raised it very slightly in 2.
Are you sure, man? Are you certain about this?
Okay.
I think I'm gonna reset the map over that.
Okay, so, yes, it does seem like it still works the same. You do attack first if you were attacked when you're using the superpower.
Right, which means that you will kill units, like, if they attack into you trying to damage, and then you blast them back. And you won't take damage is really the big thing.
So what happened?
I was hoping I could maybe get this, but I can't because there's a tank in here blew up my APC.
Ah. I yield!
That's right.
Oh, we didn't even get to that part! Oh, fuck.
Yes, sir.
It's very funny how aggressive it is, like, about you lost, loser. But, like, that's fine. We call that advanced scouting. Alright, in that case, I think it's just 3 infantry. I will also say that, like, you know, +1 vision in Fog is really, really good. Tanks are really good in Fog, partly because tanks are just best unit, like the standard unit of the game. But like 3 vision, you notice like really aggressively the 3 vision that you get from all of your extra units. And like tanks are basically poor man's recons for any other unit for Sonya. Like, 4 vision range with them is huge. So your infantry having 3 and then 6 on mountains is kind of ridiculous. I think I'll take the infantry over the recon. We do sort of need some meat. Especially because the recons will be wandering into tanks. I have always liked Sonya's theme. So yeah, basically this seaport exists specifically for you to go capture the map.
Yeah. Although you do have to destroy those cannons,
Yes.
so we'll be over there anyway.
Oh yeah, you move across it, but that's kind of how you like get it set up essentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is sort of the Sonya advantage. We can see that guy, he cannot see us. Yeah, it's better to protect here.
You don't get it on it a turn earlier anyway.
Exactly. Then... I think I'm okay, because I'm going to build another tank here. With putting this guy in a place where he could hypothetically be attacked.
How much is an anti?
Anti-air is 1 more than a tank.
'Cause we
Probably
will-
good to build one
yes,
now.
we have been told about the fucking bombers.
It's that sort of question of like, when's the exact point when we really, really need those,
Yes,
you know?
I believe we might also have a bunch of battlecopters as
Of
well.
course, of course. Her theme is very prim and proper. Aye. Ah! I mean, that's fine. Funnily enough, anti-air have pretty good attacks against recons. Gee, I wonder what that was about.
Body of Sony units.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and a tank.
Yep. We also know that they have a recon over here somewhere.
Yeah, I really can't see you ignore it. Yeah, so it definitely does the thing where it knows your units are there, and it just doesn't do the advanced or the original Advance Wars 2 thing of being able to attack you even though it shouldn't be able to. Which it definitely it used to cheat and do. Like a rocket would hit you even though they didn't have vision on you. And this one, they know where you are, and they'll cheat their way to having vision on you so that they can hit you, as we just saw there. Yes, the good thing is, like, until he gets those bases and the port, he can't really do anything.
Yeah, he can't capitalize on this advantage, basically.
And he can't build anything new.
Yep.
And he doesn't have that many infantry, I believe, so it's, You gonna smoosh them together?
I'm debating it. It probably guarantees me the city, and that's probably worth doing it for that.
Yeah.
And then sacrificial infantry. This dude is dead. DED dead. just will not stop the capture at this point. And if he sends another one over for it, that's fine.
Oh, your recon.
Will this kill? Yes.
Yep.
Aye.
That I'm pretty sure was a copter.
That was a copter sound. Yeah, funnily enough, we can't actually hear their bombers. Their bombers are very distinct. I believe it means they're not moving them. Alright, well, few things in this world sweeter than a first attack on a tank. Also, worth noting, you generally want to, like, knock out your opponent's vision first when you're taking turns, because it means that they get less info about how you've moved your troops. This does not matter against a CPU,
No,
but...
they know where you are all times, the fuckers. Alright, over to this tank.
I'm debating whether I want that or to just finish off the other tank, but I think it's probably this, especially because it's on a road. Alright, that was a good roll.
Yeah, we got a good roll there.
You sort of don't make those kinds of, like, low-value attacks a lot of the time with Sonya.
Yeah.
Because, like, he'd take enough back in the crackback that I don't think it's worth it. I might even just leave him there. There's probably a dude, so let's just put him over here, closer to the rest of the force. We do kind of just want to consolidate here.
Yeah.
It is good to form walls. Makes your opponent's life harder. Alright.
It's either a tank or not.
I am thinking about an arty.
Oh, an Ari's also a good plan.
Like right now, until the bombers kind of are in play, one anti-air pretty much covers it as long as it covers all the stuff. If a copter gets a first attack on a tank and an anti-air comes and blows it up, you win that exchange, basically. Like, I think I need the tank if only because I'm going to need the crackback for whatever someone takes from stuff here. So I think...
So I think I would make sure you have enough for an anti-air next turn, but I think you generate that much now. Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got 16,000 on the table. Alright, I probably build a single infantry now, so that next turn we can build the infantry and the, or the tank and the anti-air. A kind of nice thing here is that, like, his anti-air unit, or his artillery units...
Ooh, wow.
Ooh!
Where do you have that?
Forest on the left, only place that could have attacked... Or, oh, straight above me, that forest up
Yeah.
there. Only place that could have attacked it. So that does give us the intel, of course. We now know that there's an arty up there, or that that's where the arty is. That's a bold and spicy attack. That's a luck roll. There we go. That was kind of a waste, man. You know, I said it was fine if a battlecopter comes in and attacks a tank.
There's a
Fair enough.
Here's where we wish we had the second anti-air.
Kinda wish I had an anti-air and a tank, to be honest. Ah, yes, fun little thing that I think has been mentioned, but this is a good practical example of it. Flying units cannot hide in forests. They will literally give you the, like, if you can see a forest that has a flying unit in you, it will give you vision of it.
Oh, we're so fucked.
It do be like that sometimes.
Oh.
Well, the nice thing here is that that's, like, pretty much fine. Luck.
Oh. Yeah, Sonya is a fucking problem.
Sonya has some issues.
I was like, please don't bad roll on
It
that.
would be so funny. I would laugh. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So this is kind of the line that they have us on, which is fine.
Yeah. Do you switch the 3 and the 7 on
Yes,
the city?
I do. It's kind of importantly here, this can only be attacked by one thing unless they have something that can get on the mountain, which makes it a more defensible position.
It's an anti-air.
Oh yeah, it's an anti-air and a tank. And a nice thing here is that I have basically I have lined all of these infantry units I have in front of these things. So when the CPU runs into the infantry, they're gonna get the infantry instead of the tanks. This superpower is gonna be kinda nasty.
Me is a greater honor than you deserve.
Alright, buddy, calm down.
Sidewinder.
I love that he kind of fades out into the distances with the laugh there. It's really good.
He has so many recons.
I know. Yeah, so he breaks through here. He can get a shot on a tank, but that copter is now dead. I hope it enjoyed terrorizing my infantry. That rules. I mean, it's just 3 health bomber. What else are you gonna do? I like it.
Alright, well, both these air units are dead.
Yup.
I mean, the first 2, he's got more.
Rank that shit. Batacopter.
Do you go after the transport copter?
Not really. If it throws an infantry down, like I
Yeah, it
guess.
did. I imagine it already has.
I guess if we did destroy this, it would let this tank attack this from here. So the big thing here is I need to get a shot in on this guy.
Yeah.
I can do it from either of these, you know, like from killing off either of these guys. I'm not sure which one is better. Probably this, because it's a lower position. So I think what I need to do is move this guy out.
Now, him take a shot at it.
Oh yeah, that's free. Infantry do good damage to transport copters. Or at least acceptable damage. This is an interesting map because it's finally starting to get to the point where you actually have to make decisions about building things. Like, it's given me enough stuff where I have to make meaningful choices. And this right here, this is a meaningful choice. Yeah. I probably do take that, actually.
Overpower?
Yeah. I might hold it for next turn. It's a weird one, because it's like, I don't know what he has, basically, you know? If I knew the stuff that was coming in to attack me, depending on what it is, I could potentially choose to do that. Alright, so I think I want an arty party. And then I think I probably do, build the infantry here to kind of replenish my numbers. I'll have 13 next turn.
Yeah, I really gotta hope I'm gonna start pushing out to the
ideally.
bases and that to stop him from being able to replenish his...
I might actually counter break here,
Yeah, I like it.
because I've built an artillery and not like, you know, anything else. So like, this is actually a decent time for it. Also means I can see what's in those. Which, you know, info's good. I'll probably move the 9 health soldier onto the mountain.
Counter break.
Hell yes. I love this. The CO power effects and animations are really good. Oh, what a shame. We're up tempo now. I'm gonna do this too. If that guy dies, it's not the worst thing in the world. I think doing that, I'm going to build another infantry. A little sad, but it does lower his attack. They can see this guy. If they want to drive him all the way over to do that, I'm fine. Okay.
I mean, him grabbing that city is good.
Yeah,
not
'cause
really
it means
going
he's
for
not
the base.
getting the
I mean, not
base.
really. If he doesn't have anywhere to build, money doesn't matter.
Yep. All right. Hilariously, I could attack that, but I won't because this is the best base by far for building things.
Yep.
All right. You clean up you.
The cows and chilling.
I
in
do love the
background.
cows, yes.
Yeah, I imagine it's 2 of our tanks to ruin his vision.
Yep.
And then do you put an infantry on that base? Try and capture it?
It's interesting. We know he's got more stuff, so it might be that we need to,
Or move more things forward first.
yeah, get it to the point where we can contest it. A little sad I can't get that guy to go. But yeah, I think it's the 8 health tank comes back. The nice thing about the first tank that I attacked with there is that it is very much able to attack in that direction. A lot of this is also going to come down to how I place this, which might be that I flank it with, like...
Infantry and tanks and stuff.
Yeah. Like, tank in the road, and then I'll build a tank here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yes, this is covered by the base tank, which is really important. I also should probably take a look at this. This is something Sonya's infantry can do. They can scout from safer locations. Yeah, so this is an aggressive position for this arty to be in, but I think it's actually a pretty good one.
I think we have taken out most of his forward force.
His big boy shit.
And we've certainly taken out all his recons, I think.
Alright, then an interesting question if I want this guy in this forest.
Ooh, I like that.
It's a little scary, but he's not our only
Anti-air, yeah.
anti-air, so it's not too bad. Alright, and then you're never gonna believe this.
More infantry?
I think it's probably the move. Like, we're so low money right now that we kind of just need the bodies. You could really see that the infantry were a huge help for, like, keeping our actual vehicle force alive there. This is how you play in Fog. Kind of how you play generally as well, like, is building up your stuff. But you make it so that, like, your opponent cannot make advantaged, like, moves.
To the port?
Yes, almost certainly, which is fine. If he builds battleships up there, then, you know, more power to him.
Try and take that base.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we definitely do not want to let him have a base, especially not one this close to us. He probably has a shit ton of money right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it'll be near tank o'clock if he gets up in there. Alright, so yes, this is gonna be interesting. Like, the anti-air onto this is almost certainly the free space. It's just kind of a question of...
What else?
Yeah, like, does this anti-air attack this guy, or does this anti-air attack this guy? Like, you know, like, those are both good attacks. They're also, like... This anti-air might want to stay hidden. There's a lot of options here. It's definitely a little bit strange. Because, like, if we get another infantry, he can finish off this mech entirely. It might just be that I can blow this up. If I can get it with a second tank, I'd be pretty happy, but I feel like with her luck, the
It's ballsy.
odds of that happening are fairly low.
Oh, nice. Roll high.
Hell yes, we rolled really high there. Like, it wasn't at 50 health exactly, but even then,
it was at
like,
about 45, which
yeah,
still meant we
which
had
is still
to
pretty
roll
good for her.
75% for
Yeah.
her, yeah.
I think I do take this attack. It's not great, but it does let me move this guy to here.
Aye, yeah.
And that, I think, is actually pretty important.
Yeah.
It's like, if I don't let my other anti-air out, this is the attack I have to make.
Yep. I like it.
And, like, there's a chance that it's the anti-air, but really if he's got a mother bomber and they manage to damage both of my anti-airs, like, you know, in the vicinity, that's really, really bad for me, you know?
I definitely think we build another anti-air.
Yes. You can kind of see they're really good for fighting a lot of the things. They're just bad at tanks, basically. And it's really bad to be bad at tanks, but, like, you know, you can still do a lot of useful things. And I think I am going to save for the lander, because I think this guy then goes into this beach along with, like, a tank.
Spicy.
Mm-hmm. That's a pretty good attack to be making.
The AI does seem to pretend not to know when you're sitting in a forest now, yes. We've had them, like...
Hi.
Hi. There was something in that APC.
A little too late, man.
They do clearly know when you're not in a forest, though.
Alright, well, we just got both forward bases, so we are pretty much set now. I guess note about the black cannon, mini cannons, they have big blind spots, and they can be outranged by rockets from directly in front. So, both valid answers, either sneaking something around or...
At least the AI in this version will no longer make illegal vision attacks like it used to in the original.
Yep.
Almost certainly have a lander in there. Hoppers.
And what else are they gonna do? I'm still gonna make the move just so we can see it.
There it is.
Surprise! It's a lander. They love landers. They are all about them shits. Listen, it's just called good tactical sense. You develop it in Advanced Wars by Web. It's a real thing.
Well, the AI also does know when it's gonna get a good luck roll on Black and Jugger.
I don't know, it kind of just seems to attack very optimistically sometimes.
It does, but I don't know if it's the same in this one, but in Advanced Wars 2, definitely,
Yeah.
they definitely knew when they were gonna get a good roll. Ooh, into the forest. Forest.
Yeah. I'm definitely thinking about it. It's not a bad idea. Especially with the vision. Part of it's also just, you know, this guy.
Yeah.
Finding a place for him. It might be like here, and if they manage to like slide over, then you know what? More power to him. Wow. I don't win the lander here partly as well because these are the bases that are now going to start getting everything built on them.
Yeah.
These are actually kind of back bases now. Alright, well, we're in pretty good. This is true. Aye. Ballsy attack.
Bye!
Oh, 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 oh.
Ooh, rockets. Not much you can do about that.
Nope. Just the price you pay for information sometimes. Alright. Debating if I want to put anything else in that lander. I am not sure.
Make sure I have your guy finish capping that city.
Yep, yep.
They built another lander?
The strat. They got nothing else to do with their money.
Stop us from capturing it, I guess. Just if we build the rockets there, we can start blowing them up.
Like the eye twitch. We love to see it.
It'd be funny if he was smart enough to build a battleship on that.
It would be.
That would be terrifying. Although I don't know how much money he's actually getting a turn.
So, worth noting, if you can't see it, the black mini cannons will not fire on it. Same as the other chapters.
Careful of that rockets.
Yep, yep. Yes, we are in range of the rockets, but again, like they would be able to shoot this one, but my guess is they're going to greedily shoot that one. Because Wood is dumb.
Binder rockets?
No.
Ooh.
Can't afford rockets.
Oh, that guy hit the lander. Step off.
This'll fucking learn him. This'll wake him up. We are smiling.
You see, it has 11 properties, I think. So if he saved up, he could buy them out.
My boy!
Not dead.
Ah!
Oh, he has another rocket. Uh-oh. Of course, can steer tag. That must be on the city.
Yes, it is on the rightmost city. You can see that had the city background.
Alright, well, attacking that ladder gave us some info.
Yep.
Building nothing but landers. Just blocking the...
I love him so much. What did Adder mean by this?
Dragging the rockets are annoying here.
Oh yeah.
How many attacks does it take to kill the cannon?
More than 2.
Oh.
Yeah. You want to be hitting them with larger tanks or with indirect units. Indirects will do much better
He
damage.
has the income for a battleship every 3 turns? I think? Yeah, they're 28,000, so it's 2.5 turns.
Mm-hmm.
Functionally 3 turns. Taking a hit to make the play?
Yep.
That's smart.
It's only 3 damage, and it's only if he can see me? Which is not a guarantee.
No.
But yes, this goes into here, and now these two were basically
Nice.
dead.
Alright, so what do you build?
That is where it gets interesting.
And the funny thing is, a battleship is pretty good. Very fucking expensive, but would actually be helpful in this map, unlike the last map.
Yes, I think it's probably rockets.
Yeah.
Because rockets are also very good, and even though they're a bit slow, like, the things we want to be shooting are all pretty close to each other, so they'll be useful for a long time. Like, I do think rockets is actually the correct build.
Yeah. Do you move your recon up? That forest, the 2 health one? Oh, not quite. Yeah, I need to move it to kill that APC.
Yeah. Probably do actually do this.
Sure, yeah.
This is in the cannon's blind spots.
Yep.
And it's worth noting there is an entire blind corridor here that we can put units into. And yeah, the sizable blind spots these guys have generally make for very good. I know about the rockets that are up there.
Yep. Now that 1 health tank did,
Oh, he's
it
smoking.
helped us out.
Oh no.
Use that to kill the APC.
Yeah, probably.
In the cannon's range, but can cannons
Not
kill?
rocket. Cannons cannot kill.
Yeah, that's fine then.
That's kind of my thinking. Yes, we can confirm those rockets as well.
Oh, you dick.
Ah!
8 health infantry! Help us out! Woo! Oh, Lash absolutely knew about the blind spots and didn't tell Adder. Yeah, 100%.
She just thinks it's funny.
Alright, is it rockets here?
I believe so. And I think we are chilling on this top
Yeah, we're
base.
never getting,
Like, I would build an artillery here if I could, but beyond that, it's kind of whatever. We clear out this area here. We will want to be able to get these, but what we do is
well,
just sweep
because
upwards
the
for
lab
them.
blueprints are in here, I
Yes.
think us going for the bottom is the best play.
Is more useful, yeah.
Can we move that A forward? Yeah. I know he still has a ton of air units sitting in the back. Cheater.
He's got the horses in the back. So yep, you can see here that they are able to attack things even if he can't see them, as long as they're not in the woods. But that's something you can plan around.
Is that
A
submarine?
submarine?
That's not helpful.
Son of a submariner.
I mean, there's no route on this map anyway, because I believe it is destroy the 8 cannons, right?
It's destroy the 8 cannons or take the HQ, funnily enough.
Yeah.
You can see that we are not able to blow this up just yet.
Hey, Artie.
It's an arty party.
Oh, so even if he built a battleship up there, it wouldn't be all that helpful to him at the moment. Because you're so far away from him.
Yep.
We have overturned a little bit with cash now.
Oh no, it's smoking now.
Should I let the cannon have that one?
It won't. Oh, you mean the infantry?
Yeah.
Yes. Whoops. He's at 8 health, so it doesn't actually make too much of a difference. Once this guy gets kind of through this bit, he'll have pretty free reign with the road that's around that rings this. Once we capture these two cities, we're also in pretty good shape here.
Yep.
I believe now I build a medium tank because they also do good damage to the mini cannons. And I think we're chilling. He's thinking about doing something. He has such a funny little navy.
He is like, definitely like programmed to build every turn
He is the ruler of the northern seas.
on that, which is why he's building landers. I think now submarines, because he must be out of money to build landers, because submarines are cheaper, I think.
No, submarines are
they
quite
more
expensive.
expensive?
Yeah, landers by far the cheapest.
Wow.
Cruisers are cheaper. He's
Man,
building
he's-
subs because
he's
they're
a-
the powerhouse.
What on earth is he building subs?
Oh, he's the subs are the.
Yeah, he's having a moment, huh?
Once you control the subs, then you basically control the universe, you know?
Got another full health tank. Yeah, which frees up the RA to attack that top one.
Exactly. It does become a normal road, like a normal plane square once you blow it up. Which means you can move through it just fine and even get a little bit of defense, just for funsies.
Can we have the recon in that for us?
No, we do not.
Nope.
Very funny too that this does not have the time limit.
It's very funny if we didn't have someone watching the port, we would not be seeing him build all this,
Yeah, he just does that shit.
all this nonsense.
All this hot nonsense. I
Alright,
could go and attack that, but I think we just let our stuff
Do you
roll in.
attack the cannon with your 9 health?
Yes. Alright, interesting questions. The 3 anti-air is almost certainly
How
enough.
much are we getting?
Much. We could double tank it if we wanted.
There's enough for a battleship. Next turn.
The sad part is it's gonna be like all
It's
this
not
stuff
useful.
gone. All my apes gone.
Yeah.
It's that funny question of like what's the most useful thing we could be building. And I think it's actually like tank here and recon here. Just kind of get that extra vision in more than just our poor 1 health baby here. Arties are kind of the best way to kind of go through them, but like it takes them a while to move over because they do have less movement. The rockets and the medium tank, once they get into range, are just going to start blowing everything up. That's his navy moving around. Like when it pans to the top. Oh
How
my
much
god, I
money do
love
you
it.
have, Adder?
That's enough. Thank you very much.
Span submarines on that base.
So yes, this is kind of the way that you want to be doing it.
Yeah, and it's not in rocket range. We can actually, like, very much
One,
get
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's like...
get our medium tank. I think he was, like, here.
Yes, it is not in rocket
Fine.
range.
And you can, like, attack it,
Yep.
which is good.
Yes, and we can reveal it just by doing that at any
Yeah.
point. So yes, next turn, this cannon's dead.
Yeah, I think you medium tank kill it, and then you go for those rockets.
Yep.
Those guys at the back can start capturing
Yep. I like it.
those cities. You can stop him building on the port. We might be able to take it one day.
No. Let him have his fun.
Hello, medium tank.
I consider mids to be loud. My poor baby. That he can't actually see.
And that's why he's not been attacking with it.
I'm wasting so much fuel here.
In APC.
This poor anti-air.
That reveals the rocket.
God, that's so much line of sight.
How do we deal with that medium tank? Is it just another medium tank?
Probably, yeah.
Our pro landers just kind of having to sit and wait.
They're not ready for this, though. It's gonna be such a surprise.
These ships might end up just running out of fuel.
Eventually, yeah.
How on earth are you still able to build subs every turn at her?
He saved up.
Apparently.
Classic combo.
Yeah, and then that rocket is dead as hell next turn.
Mm-hmm. Tragic. Yeah, funnily enough, this is still a bad square. I think we're sort of just chilling.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I love it.
He's built like 100,000 in subs alone.
A lunch budget.
That might allow us to Throw out the medium tank.
So my hope here is basically now I will throw one of these guys to the wolves and the medium tank, and I'm probably even going to roll the artillery down here so that whatever comes gets fucking blasted. I think that's good.
Yeah. If we want to attack this top side, we need to get rid of those rockets.
Yep. Funnily enough, subs have really good vision, by the way. Subs have recon vision. So all of the subs that he has just chilling up here are actually giving his rockets pretty much full vision.
You could,
I think I do finish
nice.
this off.
I was gonna say you could move your infantry inside of rocket range.
Yep, that would have been valid as well.
So that he can take that city next turn, which you still do, so.
Yep.
Hey, sub.
That sub watched all of it.
Yeah.
Poor guy. Poor bastard. Yeah, the lab map's kind of funny that way.
Oh, yeah, up the way, right? Good vision on that. Oh,
On
man.
Adder's Navy, baby.
So many boats. How did he have enough money? I know he didn't have anything to spend, but like he didn't have all those properties he got. He did have to capture some of them.
Sometimes it do be like that.
The cannons count?
No.
He started with 8 and he ended up at like 11?
Mm-hmm.
That's so much to have bought like 4 subs, 3 landers, and we know there's others we can't see.
Alright, let's see it, man.
Sidewinder!
Oh, we couldn't attack you.
Oh no.
Oh, there's his other bomber.
Well, I think he picked the wrong target.
Yeah, there's anti-airs there, right? Yeah, there's one.
Oh, also, it's running out of fuel?
Yeah, build a lander. So he ran out of money for subs. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 subs. 5 landers. It's so much.
It has 10 fuel left. It waited so long that it ran out.
No.
Alright, motherfucker. I wish to see everything.
Location? Got it.
Still has battlecopters. We've only seen 1.
Counter break.
Oh, there's another rocket. Let's see how much of his fucking sea naming we could see.
I see Navy and then I eat it. Honestly, it's beautiful.
Oh, we can get our spicy first attack on that. It's not that spicy.
Yeah, with the power, I'm not huge on it.
He didn't attack us, so... Let me just move our rockets into range, right?
Yes. One, two, three, four, five. I kind of want to, although I can't attack that. Although that one's dead to the
That one's
arty.
fucked, yeah.
So yes, I think it is this.
Have the tank. Take a little pot shot at it. Got the medium tank, do it. Where the tank is now.
True.
Spicy. Alright, one last thing to worry about. You move one of your other anti-airs.
Up.
I only have two. I think this is actually where it should be, because I think... I think his battlecopters are probably going to be coming this way eventually.
Yeah. Always messes me up how low anti-air are. Been a while since I've just done pure medium tank spam, but oh, it does feel good.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, I think that's all the news that's fit to print.
Build a little lander, jackass. You're only getting like 7,000 a turn now. Can you keep building?
Not my boys!
Oh, it's finally undefended. Put your one health tank on that and smoke it.
Fuck you!
He finally captured enough he wasn't able to keep building.
And he just spent enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah!
Yeah.
If he built a battleship, that top area would be so difficult. He could have built 3 or 4.
Basically, the only way to do it would have been rockets on the bottom side, because you'll notice I can attack both of these.
Yep. Yeah, but we need those cities, so we're gonna get rid of that medium tank.
Just that should be softened enough.
Yeah, his rockets can hit you. If you kill it, he won't be able to see you.
Yes.
If.
Not a guarantee. That's a good attack, though. The tanks should be able to do this.
Yeah. Nice.
Beauty.
Now, if they're playing fair, those rockets will not be able to stop.
No, but they will be able to shoot the these guys, so I am actually just gonna flush them.
Yes. That's where the Battlecopter.
Yahaha! You found me.
We found them. That's why, yeah, keeping the other anti-air down here was the good plan. And those two boys are in deep shit.
But that's fine, we still love them.
It's probably because our copter's putting the anti-air in front of the blacks, right?
Kind of my thought, yeah.
Copter into anti-air does not go well.
In Advanced Wars by Web, you can do that for free even after a thing is moved, by the way.
We do have our other anti-air.
Yep. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, yeah! No, we're gonna shoot it. We got cannons to blow up.
How many ships? There's 5 subs. There are 5 landers.
That to me is delicious. Fog missions are kind of funny like this in these games. The enemy sort of has to have such a ridiculous advantage that they could crush you, but they also have to kind of not. Or else the map would be try to survive right at the start, and then the entire map is completely empty once you do it, but you still have to actually do the thing. Yep, yep.
It's unfortunate it's that one. That one is the
city
map.
in question.
Yep.
But, hello there! Ah! Oh, we love it. We love to see it.
Moving his ships is terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Their fuel.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how much they have. Well, that sub is
So
dying.
subs, importantly, only have 34 health. He hasn't been diving them, which is why they haven't just straight up died, but they do not have a lot of fuel. Alright, so funnily enough, we will be sandbagging. I believe we could finish this turn. Probably couldn't actually destroy that one.
No, yeah.
We could shoot it, but we wouldn't destroy it.
Capture that city. You medium tank against one of the backwards? Because you could anti-air 2 of them. Do you medium tank the other one?
It's not generally a great attack, but that doesn't mean that it's a no.
But landers can resupply. I don't think they can.
Landers cannot resupply. Whatchamacallit, cruisers can resupply battlecopters. They can't resupply anything else, I think. I might even be wrong about that. It might just be APCs that can resupply.
I think it is just APC.
They're the only things full of tasty treats.
Yeah, APCs can refuel everything. They can refuel air and sea.
Yes, APCs are really good to keep around bombers.
Black box?
Ah,
They're not
yes,
in this
which do
game.
not exist in this.
Okay, cruisers, if you load helicopter units, that will resupply them.
I was right. Let's go.
Carriers can unload up to 2 aircraft units and will resupply them as well. That also doesn't exist in this one.
Correct.
Is that full health tank? Like, I mean, out of range and maybe even attack it if you want, for funsies.
I think we're good. I think they could have killed the 4 health tank if they wanted to.
As an APC or field plane, don't fucking worry about it.
The hose is very long, okay? Alright, I have some bad news.
You're not gonna get the port.
We're not gonna finish capturing the port,
I
yes.
know.
Sorry.
I know.
Sorry.
I know.
Sorry.
Our valiant 1 health tank held it long enough. Alright, it's a map.
A hidden lab.
It's very funny that you would HQ capture this rather than destroy the cannons, because you
Yeah.
have to get past the cannon.
Right, and the cannons are such a big distraction, like that
you're
you absolutely
definitely-
have to destroy several of them
Yes,
just
you
to
have-
get to the HQ.
You have to destroy 4 of them.
At
really.
least, yeah.
And like, even if you think about sneaking a lander, they have a fleet of battle
Right?
copters.
You have to sneak you have to sneak 2 landers, one of which is solely like anti-airs, and then medium tank and an infantry.
They have a rockets on their HQ as well, by the way. Just telling you that now, because we're never gonna see it. So like, their HQ is defended. They might even still have another battlecopter back there we're not gonna get to see.
This one's just for fun. Listen, all of these armies are extremely rainbow coalitions.
Yep, they do
There he is.
indeed.
Yes! Haha, yes! Alright, what do you want? The rockets or the medium tank?
Medium tank. Medium tank.
It is funny, I don't often use the medium tanks super much in this game because maps kind of want to be fast enough to favor faster units, but like when you can use them, they're really good.
Sometimes you need them, like,
And yes.
like, if they have their own medium tanks, you know, medium tank be medium tank.
And if they have a bunch of tanks that you want to attack into,
Yeah.
medium tanks are really good to just be able to throw them in safely. Bad luck, sun was in my eyes, fog was in my eyes. My navy didn't get to show its true strength, but you got lucky. Aha! Bold tactics. So it is interesting, because like Neo-tanks are all around much better units than medium tanks. They're like medium tanks without the drawbacks of medium tanks, but 6,000 more is quite significant.
Yeah.
And a medium tank actually does do appreciable damage to a Neo-tank in the right circumstances, in a way that a tank does not do to a medium tank. Like, tank to medium tank, a tank cannot do anything useful to a medium tank at full health, like kind of full stop. There are a lot of times where when you get an attack in with your medium tank on a Neo tank, even if you get slapped in the crack back, you won that encounter. Which is a really interesting thing because it does kind of flip the medium tank, like, on its head in a way. And yeah, you kind of have to ask if a Neo tank is better than a medium tank plus a normal tank. Often, yes, you need it for that. But a lot of the time, that little tank can just fuck off to a totally different corner of a map, and your medium tank can just slam into the Neo tank, rendering it so much less useful. And that's huge. Like, Neo tanks are really good in the same way that bombers are really good as first strike machines. Neo tanks are hardier than bombers, mostly because anti-airs are a unit that exists. But like, I didn't have a good enough turn.
Because he has so many units. We don't know how many units he has.
Because of his fat ass.
It's so hard to actually like kill like 4 or 5 units
in fog
one
as
turn.
well. It's really hard to set up the turn where you're wiping them. I would have thought that my last turn there would have been enough, but it just was not.
Oh, of course, he built a billion.
And yes, he
C
also
units.
built a billion C units. But we were really just picking off his units one by one for the most part, you know?
He has like 25 pre-deployed, and then he made like 11 C units.
Yeah.
Which means we needed to kill 4 in a turn.
and we just
the
didn't.
naval units, like, I don't really know if you can stop him getting that port.
No, and you kind of don't want to in a way.
But, yeah, when he started building those, that inflated the amount.
I should have basically built rockets, and...
blown up his landers.
Yeah, like, taking a single turn to blow up as many subs and landers as I could.
Because I know we were very much up against the S rank requirement.
Yeah.
Which I think is 22 turns.
Yeah. You do have to move real quick. It was mostly that they're like, you know, my back bases weren't doing much, and a lot of the later units I built weren't really necessary. I could have been just producing rockets every turn from
to blow up those landers,
the thing to blow up the landers. It's so hard to say though, because it's like, you know, if you stop building your units and then have, yeah, we can go to Hachi's shop. If you stop building your units and then you needed one for an attack, like the one more medium tank to get the 55% on the final cannon and that loses you the time, it's like, fuck. So it's
I've been
difficult.
using Max. Fuck yeah.
Gotta be strategic.
You're not strategic, you just buy tanks and battlecopters and bombers.
You
and
buy
then
tanks and battlecopters and bombers strategically.
No, and then you just blast holes in things.
You'll notice the difference.
Our Max artillery did
Yeah,
work.
that line right there really is the one. The copters and bombers are direct units, and that is, Max is so silly. Were you looking to buy Sensei's theme?
Yeah, I was looking to buy Sensei.
That's not Sensei artwork, that's Nell.
Defaults to no.
Get meat.
We're getting there.
Mm-hmm. And we only have one more CO to meet at this point. Well, 2 more, sort of. But... I love the little fanfares.
God, it was already a banger.
It's so good. I'm
This was
so happy.
Already a banger on the Game Boy.
This has been done justice. The soundtrack for this game is shockingly good. Like, even back stuck on the Game Boy Advance sound chip, the CO themes are probably part of the reason I love it so much. But it's like, oh my god, the remixes of these have been fantastic. Alright, well, that'll do us for today. We will be back with more Advance Wars on maybe, I think Sunday, although it might be a little late.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll have to figure out. We do have something planned Sunday morning, but I feel like we'll be able to get back and stream. Maybe not at 1, but we'll stick to Blue Sky. I'll announce it. Or potentially the Discord if you're a member of that. Alright, then you'll be back tomorrow with more Digimon?
Yep, we beat Machine Dramon and Analog Man.
Analog Man!
But we still got some more recruitment to do to get full town and a third Digimon to raise for that. So that's tomorrow.
Yep.
See you then, everybody.
Alright, so now we can raid over to...
Beef.
Slibby's streaming. Sounds good. Alright.
So good.
We will, copter assault all y'all onto beef. Have a good one, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.